discuss this with Scott Kasha. He's a veteran movie stunt coordinator and armorer. He's also a former member of the NYPD. Scott, great to see you again. Can a gun go off without someone pulling the trigger?
So the more information that comes out, the more questions I have. This was an Old West style cowboy gun, and it's being called an antique. Now, I want to know, how old was this gun actually? If it is before 1898, the ATF does consider it an antique. Is it just a modern replica that looks like an antique? So this is a gun that has to be fired single action and single action only. And gun safety has evolved where there are internal safeties where the only way on a modern firearm you can discharge a round is by pulling the trigger. Some of the older ones, it's possible if you pull the hammer back to kind of discharge a round. I've not heard of it happening that often, but I'm going to assume that it can happen. So just to give you an idea, this is a replica, okay? This is it's an airsoft. It shoots BBs for all intents and purposes. And this is a clean weapon. There is no ammo in it. So the only way to fire this is by having the hammer back like that. Okay, you can't fire it what's called double action. It will not fire. So you have to depress the hammer.
Okay.
Is there a chance that maybe as he was drawing, so he's doing a cross draw maneuver where you actually take the gun across your body. It's on, normally you keep your weapon on your shooting side, on your shooting hand side, and you draw straight, but in the Old West they used to cross draw. And we see why potentially it's not a good idea to have a weapon in that way. Could the hammer have got caught on a coat or something? Possible. It is absolutely possible. I can't discount that. I wasn't there. I did not see the incident. But to have it actually discharge and then in that direction seems a little odd to me.
And what we know is that Alec Baldwin was practicing a cross draw when this happened. So what you say is plausible if it gets caught there, but there is no scenario under which someone, an armorer, would hand that weapon to Alec Baldwin with the hammer already cocked.
I would absolutely hope not. Anytime I hand a weapon to talent, it goes from my holster to the talent, and I let them know. Sometimes I have to set up a weapon with rounds in it. So I let them know there's 2 rounds, we're going to discharge 2 rounds, the whole set knows. I use my cop training and I project my voice and I'm very loud on set and kind of domineering. But I let everybody know we are discharging 2 rounds. Or if it's a clean weapon, I hold it up. And I would never, ever, ever hand a cocked weapon to an actor.
I mean, one of the things that's curious is the assistant director, Dave Halls, who's also implicated in this because, you know, he might have been the one to hand it to Alec Baldwin. His attorney has backed up Alec Baldwin's claim. And here's the quote of the attorney. Dave has told me since the very first day I met him that Alec did not pull the trigger. His finger was never in the trigger guard. So again, I mean, it just raises more questions. And also, why would there be a live round anywhere on the set? That's not supposed to happen to begin with.
No, and understand something. This isn't your common everyday round. This is a 45 long Colt. It's not that common around. It's really only for cowboy guns. So there had to be an effort to bring this specific round to set for this specific gun. So I don't understand. I say live ammo and blanks should never be in the same zip code on a movie set. There's no place for live ammo ever to be on set.
Scott Kasha, always good to have you. You help us understand how this could have happened, although there are lots of questions, including this shooting was in October. Why are we now in December hearing for the first time that Alec Baldwin said he didn't pull the trigger? I mean, would he have said that days after this shooting? Scott, thanks so much.
Thanks.